I sing that song, I feel the force of that song. I understand the meaning of that song. And that song says, Ibu chukwe, Ibu yena madule, Abu chukwe, Abu yena madule, Ojaku eriata, Ibu chukwe, Ibu chukwe, Jehovah Yahweh, you are God. You are God. You are God. You are God. Let me tell you, I went through what I called untold delays because of household giants. This is my personal definition of household giants. A household giant is someone whose assignment is to divert, whose assignment is to exchange, whose assignment is to destroy, whose assignment is to useless and confuse destinies. That is the assignment. Household giants, they have their characteristics. They threaten and they intimidate. Household giants, they make a lot of noise. They accuse. They ask you things that you do not know about. Household giants. Household giants distract. That is the assignment. A lot of people that call themselves children of God are distracted. When you're distracted, you will not focus to do what God has called you to do. Most times when household giants see that they cannot kill you, they bring problems, they bring situations, they bring challenges your way, so that you'll be chasing after those things and you will not focus on your destiny. That is what household giants do. Household, the worst giant any human being, the worst giant a child of destiny will have is a household giant. They know your movement. Anything that you want to do, they know. When I talk about household giants, I'm talking about immediate and extended family. Bato sekatayaba. Mulakataba ligadadakata. They monitor either directly or indirectly. They have their monitoring agents and they have their monitoring gadgets. Household giants. Malakota Bahasia. My destiny was contaminated. My destiny was exchanged. My destiny was delayed. I went through shame. I went through mockery. I went through limitations because of household giants. But I thank God today that the God I serve, the God that created the heavens and the earth, made a nonsense of their assignment. Household giants. Household giants, they manifest in different forms. They want you to be useless. Household giants, how you know them? They want the good things of life to be for themselves and for their wives and their children. Only them. Then every other person can go to hell. But God is God. God is God. God is God. God is God. Some household giants, they exchange destinies. A household giant took my best Italian shoe and kept bathroom slippers for me. That is an exchange. And God showed me who she gave the shoe. She gave the shoe to her daughter. But when it was time, even though it was over a decade, God took me to where they kept my shoe and he gave me back my shoe. My purple Italian shoe, because they are members of household, they know even where your undies are. Somebody called me and said to me, Pastor Joy, I cannot find my underwear. Somebody listened to my message last week Sunday. 2 weeks ago she said to me, Pastor Joy, the message is talking about me. You asked the topic of the message is, who took your garment? She said to me, Pastor Joy, today my marriage is destroyed. The first garment that I went to my matrimonial home with, after that day I started looking for that garment. Till today nobody knows where that garment is. Lahi bakuma tatabasai. But let me tell you something. What kept me was the word of God. What kept me was the grace to focus. A lot of people, when we're in the battle, we are distracted. We cannot strategize. We cannot reposition ourselves to launch out and to wait patiently, so we miss it. When household giants were doing all sorts, they were doing, invoking me in their occultic altars, keeping my pictures, calling my name in different shrines. They did not know. They did not know that their God will fail them. They did not know that their God will put on garments of disappointment on them. In his time, he maketh all things beautiful. There are things about you you do not know, but they know because they look into your future. Let me tell you something. What I'm telling you is real. By virtue of what God has called me to do, I listen to true life stories from people, and they say to me, Pastor Joy, I'm talking about myself. And apart from their stories, I have a story too. Household giants will make you lose your confidence as a human being. Household giants, they come with their threats. They come with their intimidation. If you do not know who you are, you will unconsciously go into depression. Household giants. You will begin to ask, how did I get here? And people will see you and they'll be asking, what happened to you? We were in the same school together, but she doesn't look like the person that was in my class anymore, because you've gone through torment. The garment with which you came into the earth realm, you've dropped the original garment and you're wearing the counterfeit. Household giants today in the book of 1 Samuel chapter 17, Rabaku Sataba Libatia Basanta Yeka Tabahasi Malaya Handi. Household giants, they talk and they carry themselves as though the whole world belonged to them. Household giants, that's how you know them. Household giants. But I tell you, what looks like confidence, when they intimidate you and threaten you, I am telling you, that thing is not confidence. That thing is a sign of insecurity, because they know who you are when you do not know who you are. I say it it again. There are things they know about you that you do not know. That's why they want to bring you down. Let me tell you, birds do not perch on trees that do not have ripe fruits. The color attracts them. You begin to ask yourself, some people will say, Pastor Joy, I didn't do anything. I don't know why people are fighting me like this. Let me tell you, the battle is because of your destiny. It's because of what you carry. Yes, it's because of what you carry, because they wouldn't want to waste their time on a fruitless thing. They want to bring you down because they don't want you to overtake. But you see tonight,
I overtake.
Somebody said over her dead body, will I conceive and have a child? But do you know what God did? Lima kuma suntarabasiya dahada. Her own generator. Her own generator. NEPA took light. She put generator. The generator exploded from where it was and landed on her and burnt her. The generator in her house exploded, landed on her. She was not sitting close to the generator. You see, this God, he knows how to fight our battles. By the time they rushed her, she was burnt from head to toe. They took her into her room. She started swelling. Her skin began to peel. Her whole body became watery. You can't touch her, you can't carry her. After 3 days, she made some utterances and she died. So at times, when they come up with their threats and their intimidations, take those things as prayer points, because they give you the prayer point. Are you getting me?
Yes.
Balasikato balu masianda bahata. Chimalo bimo chiama. Open your mind. The service is for those that are battling household giants, household enemies. I use the word giant for you to know how they are, how they stand in your life. The way some of them talk as though they are the Alpha and the Omega. I can personally relate to that. Some of them, they don't just talk because they are doing vain talk. No, some of them are very occultic. Some of them function with the marine. Some of them with witchcraft. Today, Laki Kata, something will happen. Laki Takura Kata, Pabuka Tata, Sekeya Hata, Rake Takuma, Ligado Bragata Kataya. They don't just talk, something is backing them, but there is something that is backing you that you do not know. Tonight we are going to invoke that thing because the hour has come.